Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.Exchange. Yesterday, I could not do post-market report because I had to go to Commissioner office. So I think I tweeted sometimes before. So I'm taking up a case against a police officer. So regarding that, I had to go to Commissioner office yesterday. Coming back to market, yesterday the price action was very, very bad. And if you can remember last Tuesday, the market was very good, uh, trading, around 24,200. And suddenly some news came, South Korean market hit a lower circuit. Then the market fell drastically. I think Nifty closed around 23,800, which is the lower end of the trading range. And then in the next 2 days, market shot up. And, last Thursday morning, it was trading closer to 24,300. So from 24,200 to 23,800, from 23,800 to 24,300. And then same day, Nifty falling more than 200 points and then followed by another 100 point yesterday. And yesterday, once again, Nifty closed decisively below 24,000. So this market, it has a lot of issues. One day they say FTSE rebalancing, one day they say MSCI rebalancing, one day they say Nifty rebalancing. Our market usually it doesn't behave like this. And nowadays the intraday volatility is so huge. And even yesterday also, it opened slightly higher, came down, then shot up 120 point, and then after that it fell 150 point, so it was going all over the places. So now I think we have to learn to live with this volatility. So this volatility is going to continue for a long time. So yesterday FIIs have turned net sellers, and so alternatively they are buying and selling. And though global cues are good, over the weekend, there was a fear of escalation in the US-Iran war, but that has not happened. In the global markets, they were okay. But our market was really very, very bad. Nobody expected Nifty to close below 24,000. And today is a monthly expiry. It's not only the monthly expiry, even the quarterly expiry and half-yearly expiry. So the positioning will be very, very huge, but most of the position might have been, closed already, but still there'll be a lot of positions. And then, the expectation is that, Nifty is likely to close around 24,000 plus or minus 50 points. The max pain is at 24,000. And then huge call rating is also happening at 24,000 straddle, means like 24,000 call as well as 24,000 put. I think the combined premium is roughly about 150 points. So that indicates the range of 23,850 to 24,150 for today's expiry. And GIFT Nifty was sluggish yesterday night, but today morning, because the Asian markets are all doing well, so GIFT Nifty is indicating Nifty opening around 24,000 level. But remember, today it's going to be very, very volatile. So due to the positioning in F&O. So same thing has happened last Tuesday also. So our market, even in other days also, it's becoming unpredictable. On expiry day, it's becoming even more unpredictable. But I told you few days before, smart people are taking 24,000 short straddle with a combined premium of 400 rupees. So I said, until today, the Nifty range will be 23,600 to 24,400. So I think for the last 4 or 5 trading session, so that has been the case. So anyway, I've been saying n number of times, number one, the longer the market consolidate, so ultimately the next leg will be reasonably good. Say for example, 23,000 to 23,500. So markets were consolidating for nearly 8-9 trading session with a violent move, but ultimately when it broke out, So Nifty rallied about 3%. So the same way now, markets are consolidating with a huge violent move between 23,800 and 24,300 in this 500 point range. And then sooner or later, the market is likely to break out. So probability of breakdown is very, very low because the global cues are good. So everything, the crude prices going down, gold prices going down, rupee is not depreciating. So there are, there's a hope that, petrol and diesel prices may be reduced because the crude prices are falling. So with all this expectation, the probability of breakout is higher than the probability of breakdown. So similar to the last move, so once that upper end of the trading range has broken out, so maybe Nifty can rally another 3% to 4%. So that can take Nifty to 25,000 to 25,200. So let us hope that that happens, in the month of July. So for short term, today expiry, monthly expiry. So as I told you, the range is 23,850 to 24,150 because of yesterday's 24,000 straddle premium, but markets can tend to be very, very volatile. And then the Bank Nifty, which was outperforming for the last 1 month, I think the Bank Nifty has shot up nearly 10%, while the Nifty shot up only 5%. But that started underperforming yesterday. There are some news flow like, some Kotak Bank CEO and tenure may not be extended and this and that, So yesterday it was Kotak Bank. At some point of time, I've seen ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Kotak Bank, Axis Bank, all the 4 private sector banks, top 4 private sector banks were trading negative. So let us hope that this consolidation continues, but not with so much of volatility. 100 point, 150 point plus minus, it is understandable, but sometimes markets are making even bigger move. And it's not only one-way move, it's a 2-way, 3-way, 4-way move. So markets are consolidating, likely to break out, and the hopes are still on the bull side, not on the bear side. And then this is a consolidation, the buy and dip market. So that is the story as of now. So let us see whether the bulls can defend 24,000 by the end of today. If they defend the 24,000, if they can close the Nifty above 24,000, then definitely the positive momentum likely to continue. So let us see what's going to happen today. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.